As the aviation industry in the Asia Pacific continues to see large growth, we've seen the opening of the new airports such as Beijing Daxing and plans announced for new mega hubs such as the new Manila Airport project. Also, in order to stay ahead of the competition in the region, airports in Seoul, Tokyo, and Singapore have also announced plans for expansion. One of the more compelling airport development projects that is set to take place within the next decade will be in Indonesia, as plans are being made to develop a new airport to serve the city of Jakarta. When discussing Southeast Asia, no one can leave out Indonesia being one of the biggest countries in the region and Jakarta being home to over 30 million people. And when accounting for the surrounding areas around the West Java area, that figure could go to 40 or 50 million people, depending on which source you cite. In terms of air travel, Jakarta plays a major role in the region, being home to the current political and economic capital of the country, though this will change in the next few decades as the Indonesian government has selected to move the capital to Kalimantan on the island of Borneo, in a more centrally located area of the country. That said, the majority of air travel passes through the city of Jakarta, which is currently served by two airports. The first being the Halim Perdana Kusuma International Airport and the Soekarno-Hatta International Airport, which since it opened in 1985 has been the primary domestic and international air travel hub for not just Jakarta, but also the whole Indonesia as well. Soekarno-Hatta happens to handle over 66 million passengers per year, making it the busiest airport in Southeast Asia. And to meet the growing demands of both international and domestic air travel in Indonesia, plans are being made to expand the existing airport, while another would involve a brand new airport serving the city area. Since its opening in 1985, the Soekarno-Hatta Airport has been expanded gradually over the years, the first in 1991. When Terminal 2 opened, and it wasn't until more than a decade later when the airport opened a third runway along with Terminal 3. Within the next few years, the state-run enterprise which oversees the Soekarno-Hatta Airport, PT Angkara Pura II, is investing over 3 trillion rupiah for upgrades on the current Terminal 1 and Terminal 2, while a new Terminal 4 will be built in an area occupied by a current golf course and some cargo facilities in an effort to boost the capacity of the airport by around 40 million passengers, bringing the planned capacity of the airport to over 100 million passengers per year, which would put it among the world's busiest airports such as Atlanta Hartsfield and Beijing Capital, as other airports in the region are looking to match that passenger traffic figures. With that said, Angkasa Pura II is also looking to the future, with plans worth an estimated 100 trillion Indonesian rupiah for a new international airport, which could see construction start towards the end of the decade. As for the specifications and the location, it's not immediately clear yet, as stakeholders are still discussing the plan, though some ideas have been circulating, including having the airport built offshore using reclaimed land, while another location, Karawang, located around 40 kilometers east of the city, could see a new alternative airport for Jakarta, if not a new mega hub for the city. Now, it's not the first time Karawang was considered as a location for the new airport, as the location was named in discussions for a new location since 2011, and the area happens to be home to conserved forests, which could set up for a potential showdown with environmental activists and those from the area. And if the opposition is great, the location 10 kilometers north of the airport, which may require some reclaimed land along the northern coast of the area, could be the next go-to location for this new airport project. With its location within ASEAN and the growing numbers of passenger traffic, Indonesia has and will be a major country in the aviation sector, as in recent years it has seen the growth of new airports around the archipelago, not just around Jakarta. And it will be very interesting to see what Jakarta and Indonesia does in the next few years for its largest city. How do you see Indonesia's government and the city of Jakarta building the new airport? I would definitely love to hear your input, especially if you have ties or currently live in Indonesia. Thank you for watching. This has been Flights in Asia, highlighting the news and updates from the aviation and travel scene from the Asia Pacific. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, thank you for watching and have a great day.